testimony, and Kelsey seems that that's not good enough. We want to make sure that nothing from that night. So that's why I only play this to kind of contradict what this means. What this guy is saying is that Kelsey's immunity is only for the testimony. No, it's not only for her testimony, right? Or it's not only for information revealed in her testimony. So, for example, if she says something in her testimony, she can't get charged for that. No, it's for anything that happened that night. They were going to invoke the Fifth Amendment to basically say, hey, if you plan to pursue any legal action or criminal action against me for something that happened that night, I ain't coming up here to tell y'all no story about what happened between all three of us. And they have set their sights on Tory. They want Tory. And they gave the immunity deal. So I don't agree with this. And by the way, whoever who explained this that probably does have a license from the bar. Clearly, that's definitely a credible person. I'm not saying I know more than them, but I don't think it was explained. If it's explained in the way that Lawyers for Workers said it, this wouldn't be needed. And yes, there are certain times I've seen it where you could give a testimony and that testimony is protected, but why would Kelsey only want the testimony be protected? If Tory beats the case, everybody's going to say, well, if it's not Tory, it's you. So why would you only want protection for your testimony? You want protection overall, because if Tory don't get convicted, they're going to look at you. So and by the way, I know this is a fact. She has protection overall from anything that happened that night. Anyway. Let's keep going. Her attorney asked for transactional. Oh, okay. All right, maybe I'm wrong. Damn, I should have read below. Her attorney asked for transactional immunity, which was broader. It was not granted. Let me see. Well, in that case, she probably has to watch what she says, and she probably has to carefully say things to make sure she could not get charged for them. I don't know. That might be interesting.
Oh my.
Transactional immunity. Transactional immunity, colloquially known as blanket. Okay, that was total immunity. Yes. So total immunity would mean no matter what I did that night, I was smoking crack. You know what I mean? Like I fucking, I cut 3 people's necks. Like, yeah, you just can't get charged for nothing that night. And they did not give her that. Wow. Okay. That would be the ultimate win. And maybe they were expecting that. Maybe that's why she's kind of tripping up a little bit. She don't want to say too much. I don't know. I'm going on some theories. Let me see if I can get Myron on here. By the way, Myron was the person who actually gave me the police report who everybody think I got from court. Clearly, people know him from Fresh and Fit, but he's a former agent. He has a channel called Fed at 1911. Does great work, by the way. People didn't realize that, he put that out before me, but I guess they seen me as a bigger platform, so they all just credited me. And, sometimes you got to let stupid do what stupid does, right? Okay, if I think I brought it to light, okay. And by the way, you know what we also get told? Meg admitted on the stand that she was sending to her team. Hey, she was sending to her team the tweets or anything she felt that was coming from Tory's team. She was sending to her team that they could, I don't know what they were doing, but they probably sent that when I said I had the police report. Remember, I was going to put out a podcast and I never did because I had a recording from the court. Now, granted, the recording I have from the court is also not from Tory, but I realized there was some weird shit happening and I stopped. I didn't put that podcast out because they were thinking everything I'm getting is from Tory. No, the recording, I could tell y'all now, I paid for that recording. There was somebody in court who actually is a journalist who secretly recorded it, and she was secretly shopping it. And I said, Big, I got the funds for that. They said, hey, the recording mentions your name. Do you care to pay for it? I said, I do, and I bought it. Okay? I still have the recording now. Yeah. So again, you got to realize it's Big Act, man. I stay one step ahead of the ops. You heard me? But these motherfuckers were actually They were thinking that, oh no, Tory's leaking everything to y'all. They were talking about me every court date. Yo, act. I'm like, no, y'all locked down y'all courtroom, man. I'm not at y'all court. I'm 3,000 miles away. I just know how to get busy with it. You feel me? All right. Whenever Myron kind of like gets right, we'll get him on Discord. We'll have him on here. We're currently waiting, if you don't know, on a few things. By the way, we have about record numbers. We have 31,000 people right now on YouTube record. We have 7,000 people on Twitch. Everybody's here to see which, by the way, there's more people now than yesterday when because Meg ain't saying nothing. Meg was just crying and fake crying or trying to do whatever she's doing. And again, keep in mind, I know you guys might be tuning in for whatever reason. I'm unbiased. I've given y'all even theories that suggest that maybe Tory did do it. I don't have no fucking horse in the race, okay? But I do think this case is weak, and I don't think I'm losing hope on finding out the truth. I hope at the end of it, no matter what happens, somebody who probably, and I don't think we'll ever get the truth. I just want to really hear what happened, no matter what goes on in the trial. Not too sure if we'll get it. So right now we can only deal with what this trial will yield, and it's looking like it's yielding a lot of pettiness. I think Kelsey came with a petty chip on her shoulder. She don't fuck with Meg. Meg done fuck 5 of her niggas, allegedly. She's over here kind of like, yo, Meg kind of fucked me over. Think about the testimony. I gave up my apartment. I'm living out of suitcase. She said we gonna get a house. I find out later she took the nigga I was talking to. Then she gets into a fight with me, beats my ass. And now I'm without a job. I'm without anything. And who knows? Maybe Tory shows her some good grace. Even after the aftermath of this. I'm just working off theories at this point, right? The testimony that's probably happening now is probably explosive. And whoever comes out of court first, we can't wait to get them on the line. Let me see. Mr. Dennis Byron. Let's kind of... Did he say... Is this... Okay, let's hear his report of what happened. It's 30 minutes, so we might have to skip around a bit.
Why on her? This is direct examination. This is the prosecution very early on getting that out from...
By the way, is anybody going to tell Gramps that? Or Unc? Anybody going to tell Unc that, yo, you know Big Ack had it right and you might have had it wrong, though?
Kelsey Harris. During another line of questioning, the prosecutor asked her, thank you, why were you afraid? She testifies that Tory Lanez threatened to shoot her. Now, why is this so important?
By the way, while I was talking to Dennis earlier, like last night, I don't know if he has a horse in the race or, by the way, he's an elder gentleman that's in media. He probably is definitely scared of the cancel mob, but I'm not saying I don't think he's pro Meg, but he's not describing certain nuances that probably that the jurors are going to notice. And I explain why. He just said, oh, yeah, Kelsey just said, yeah, Tory did threaten me. Everybody else said that Kelsey was dipping and ducking, didn't want to answer. Yo, do I got to answer? Yo, hold on. Let me not. Everybody's noticing she not trying to answer. He's just said, oh, she answered. Yeah, eventually she answered. But it's like fucking it's like pulling teeth. Check Millie's Twitter. Hold on. Damn, we all over the place, people. Here we go. Twitter.com Milagograms. Here we go. Somebody says, wait. Oh. Nah, what's she tweet? Kelsey spoke to the prosecutors. Told him one thing, but today she says she lied. Kelsey says she never saw Tory pull a gun on Megan and shoot her. told you the play's in. Chat. Kelsey says she lied about Tory physically attacking her. Holy shit. These are the two big ones, chat. Yo, Meg, I need a co-host, Meg. You could sit right here with me. We might have to expand the angle view because I know I'm Big Act, but come on. You been like the Liver King. You right here. We gonna wait a little bit more, but this might be clipped. Holy. Kelsey, didn't I tell you there might be a play? She didn't want to say nothing bad about Tory in the first half. Hold on. By the way, I don't know if this is her getting crossed. If this ain't her getting crossed, the cross gonna be the simplest thing in the world. By the way, what I'm trying to say is that she's winning the case of Tory. Kelsey's winning the case of Tory. I promise you. Kelsey's winning the case of Tory right now. She basically said, yo, prosecutors, I lied to y'all. What? Do you know what that means? And by the way, she probably talked to her attorney. All right, let me start breaking down. Let me get some legal shit. You know what I mean? Listen, chat. I'm a lawyer, bro. Check this out. She doesn't have blanket immunity, but she has immunity, allegedly, if I'm going by what James Quealy said. She has immunity for what she says in this case. What she just admitted to is lying to the prosecutors and the cops. There's probably filing a false police report charge that could come out of that. She's admitting to that. But her testimony is protected. You cannot charge her using anything that she has said. So she's just backing off of it saying, yeah, I lied about Tory attacking me. What was in the prosecution's opening statements? Yo, Tory socked her out. Kelsey spoke to the prosecutors and told them one thing, but today she says she lied. Tory, I'm not accusing you, brother, of nothing. I don't think you, but Kelsey deserved $2 million. Kelsey deserved $2 million. Kelsey could have sold you up the river, nigga. Kelsey could have sold you up the river, nigga. Kelsey could have sold you up. Kelsey winning this case with Tory right now, nigga. Kelsey could have sold. Come on. Holy shit. You got to imagine. So now when I'm thinking about it, Kelsey is frazzled. Kelsey is frazzled when they're asking her certain shit because she don't got blanket immunity. Kelsey says she never saw Tory shoot Megan or shoot her. I guarantee I can't wait till somebody who's in court tell me how she said that. It has to be worded perfectly. I'm going to tell you why. If she's saying that she never saw Tory pull a gun, I don't know if they're probably going to ask, did you see him with the gun? And they're going to say, did you see him fire a gun? She said no to 2 of the 3. The other one we don't know the answer to yet. But she never saw him pull a gun on Meg or shoot her. The only logical conclusion is that if she's saying that, well, why don't y'all charge Kelsey? Kelsey should be charged then. Kelsey should be charged. But she probably said it in a way, yo, give me an invite link to Discord. I got to send it to Myra. Oh, this is, this shit is fucking ridiculous. I can't believe. Let me give it to, Oh, okay. I can invite him. I know his name. Okay, cool. Here we go. Invite. This chat, just hold on 1 second. We are getting everybody on. Please give me a second. Invite. Okay. Oh, I gotta add him as a friend first. Like, what's going on with this thing? Do I not know how to use Discord? Fuck. I know how to use Discord. I do. How the fuck do I use Discord, man? God damn. Tory Lanez and look, Kelsey admitted lying to prosecutors about everything she told him in September and states she don't remember nothing from that night. Didn't I tell you? Here's the wildest part about this. This is what I'm saying. It's a play. I guarantee she remembers more from the party. And she got so drunk at the party she passed out. Remember, she said she woke up later and was more sober. But she remembered more from the party because everything at the party make Meg look crazy. Yeah, Meg was being loud. Meg was doing this. Meg was doing that. She ain't saying nothing about Tory. But what about when y'all get to the car and now y'all fighting and now the gun come out? What about then? My brain. No, hold on. You want us to refresh your memory? You want us to refresh your memory, right? We got your statements. You told us what happened. When I tell y'all, wait, I told y'all that, look, I told y'all that Tory beat my ass and Tory shot her. Nah, that's cap. That's cap. Yo, this is ill. Kelsey says she lied to prosecutors when she said, I saw Tory fire 3 to 5 shots at Megan when we got out of the car. He offered me $1 million and asked to do favors for me if I stayed quiet. Tory punched me. Oh, shit. She says she lied about all these things. So Tory never punched her. Tory never offered $1 million. I saw. Rest in peace. Meg, your credibility is out the window. Here's the funny part about it. Let me not even say that. Everybody knew it all along, except Meg. Take that how you want it. Meg, you know what's so funny? Rock Nation works hard, but a few people work harder. Let me say it again. Rock Nation works hard, but a few people works harder. Let me say it again. Rock Nation work hard, but there's a few people that work harder. Hold on. Yo, I gotta try to get Myron on here because like I want him to react to this with me. How do I fucking add okay. I'm gonna send him the invite link. Here we go. It's discord.gg/academics. This is crazy. Nah, this is fucking crazy. Hold on. Discord.gg/academics. What the fuck? Why is it put my extra G? Yeah, this one should go. Let me see Discord. Is it .com or .gg? Is it .com/academics? I don't know. No, bro, am I just retarded? I might be. Somebody said just jump in hours. I don't have it on this computer. That's the thing. Hold on. I'm trying to jump in, y'all. Hold on. I don't know. How the fuck do I? Yo, I'm on a new account. Like on this computer. So I'm not in the Fresh and Fit Discord on this computer. All right, send me a link then. All right. Anyway, Kelsey, all right, okay. Kelsey denies. All right, here we go, chat. We locked in. Chat. We locked in. Come on now. Kelsey denies shooting Meg and being in possession of the gun, but says she did not witness Meg get shot. So she denies shooting Meg and being in possession of the gun, but says she did not witness Meg get shot. She did not see Meg bleeding. She don't know who shot Meg or if Meg was shot. Yo, Meg, let me tell you this. Meg, I'm gonna be honest with you. And I guess this is what I wasn't trying to say before. There's a little bit of sympathy I have for you because I do believe you were shot. And the girl who was there with you, who's your best friend of 13 years, is in under testimony saying she don't know if you got shot. You see all the niggas you done fucked and all the fucked up shit you did to her? That shit been burning her up for 2 years. She probably don't fuck with Tory. So maybe that play shit I'm talking about, she probably don't care about Tory. But she hates you more. That's what this is coming out to be. That's what this is coming out to be. Lawyer for workers. Jesus Christ.
It gets crazier. We are on a 15-minute break. Got to get back into the courtroom very quickly. I sat at 12 o'clock directly in Kelsey's line of vision. I watched her testify. I watched her deny that Tory threatened to shoot her. I watched her confess that she lied to the police when she said that. The reason why she was lying to the police, the investigators, is because she wanted to protect herself. OMG. The rest of the testimony that we just saw in the after lunch session was a prosecutor holding on for dear life to a recording between her, a police investigator, and another LA County prosecutor, and Kelsey, and just replaying that recording and saying, Kelsey, didn't you say this? And Kelsey saying, I did. Kelsey, is that true? And Kelsey saying, no, I lied. Did the LA County prosecutors give Kelsey immunity? I think so. They did, didn't they? That's what I reported this morning. That's what I saw in this courtroom. Does Kelsey sound like a believable witness? No. Is Tory Lanez accusing her of being the shooter? Yes. I'll tell you something. That jury, most of them, it looked like they had their mind made up. I don't know which way, but they saw that person say that I lied about all that to protect myself. They're going to hear that there was gunshot residue on her. And it gets...
This shit is a movie. This shit is a movie. This shit is a movie. I sent the link to Marion. I don't know. You got to join. Let me see. Wait, how did I do that? Not sure how to do that. Chat, is there a way I could invite Myron? No, I'm trying to get. Yo, boom.
Oh, hold up. What up,